I mean, the moment that I saw her profile for the first time, I just saw her smile and her eyes. Those were the two things that stood out to me super quick.
First thing I noticed about him was his smile. Instantly was very attracted to him.
Like very much at the beginning, I was like, she's different than any of the other girls I've met. Our first phone call just felt really natural, and she was just someone that I clicked with right away.
He's very funny, but he doesn't like to show that he's funny. We sang to NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. And I was like, all right, yeah, this is the person who's gonna match my energy for the rest of my life.
A huge heart, someone that is always looking out for other people, but someone that's just really sincere and just loves and takes care of everybody around her.
He wants to make life easier for everybody else. Even when it doesn't make it easier for him, he just likes to make people happy.
It always makes me so happy seeing her passionate and just going on and on about something where I kind of lost track halfway through because I was just looking at her talk about it. I think those are my favorite moments.
Very spirited and passionate. He likes to fully commit to things when he tries something new. I admire his strength. He's such a natural caregiver. I'm also kind of a natural caregiver, so we are constantly just taking care of each other. He has been able to connect with me in ways that makes us feel so much closer. We're in sync with each other, like one unit. He cannot stop being amazed by how welcoming and loving my family is, and that has helped the relationship so much. I see his love for his niece and his nephew, and for his family, and for my family, and it makes me love him more every single day. I didn't think it was possible, but I do.
We've definitely been having conversations about getting engaged, looking at rings, talking about the future. And the more and more we talked about it, the more and more it felt like that was what I wanted. This is just the person I want to be. Every day that we are together, it just feels natural. It feels like I'm just home with her. Having her there helps me reach for the stars and helps me keep moving forward and just having a bright outlook on the future.
We are going to raise our family in a way that we could have such big memories.
The dream is to have 2 kids, house, a dog, a little bit of land.
Every time we talk about it, it's something more we're excited to do.
You're gonna turn around. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna. Okay. I'm not gonna.
See? Okay, and you can give hugs. You can
Yeah.
It fits so
Good Lord!
Marriage is about commitment and teamwork.
It's a choice to put so much love and so much commitment into somebody, but he's so worth it, and our life is going to be full of magic.
It's really the joining of us becoming one unit, one family, knowing that we're together forever.
Sometimes I gotta look at my finger and check it's not an amazing dream.
We've been doing so much planning and prep for the past year.
I just can't wait. Excited about the decorations and the details, because there's some fun details. There's some fun surprises.
So exciting and fun to have everybody there for that special moment.
We rejoice today as Crysta and Luke receive one of God's greatest gifts, a loving partner to grow with, to share life's joys and challenges with, to build a family with and grow old with, and to journey within the faith throughout all of their days.
5 years ago, on this exact day, I sat waiting at a small table in Nut Tree Plaza, waiting to meet the man who would one day be standing here with me at the altar to become my husband. In our marriage, I will honor and cherish you, love and support you, respect you, and correct you when you're wrong. I'll be by your side in the good times and especially in the bad ones. You're my best friend, my biggest support, my shoulder to cry on, my ear to listen to me if I'm upset. And above all, the wonderful person I get to spend the rest of my life. These past few years together, we've been through a lot, good and bad, but I wouldn't do any of it without you. And just as you are by my side, I will be by yours. We have already begun our lives in sickness and in health, richer and poorer. And through it all, I will be here forever and always, just as you are. Our love story has just begun, and our happily ever after is just getting started. I can't wait to see what our future holds. These vows are my promise to you for the rest of our lives. I love you.
I remember when we first were dating, and you told me you didn't think you were ready for a new relationship, and you didn't know when you would. All I could think was, I'll wait. You were too special a person to let go, and I'm so glad I'll never have to let go of you again. You are my one and only, the love of my life, my best friend, and the one I want to come home to every day. You fill my life with more love and joy than I ever thought was possible. Every day for the rest of our lives, I will show you how much I love you and how much you mean to me. I will cherish you and protect you. I will be the shoulder you can lean on and the person you can tell anything to. You are my rock and my safe space, and I will be there for you always, just as you are there for me. I hope that for the rest of our lives, I get to make you as happy as you make me. I love you more than anything, Crysta, and I will do everything in my power to make you happy the rest of our lives.
Do you take Crysta to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to support her completely and love her unconditionally, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Crysta, under the eyes of God, do you take Luke to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to support him completely and love him unconditionally, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
I declare that Luke and Crysta are now husband and wife. Luke, you may now kiss the bride.
I remember the day, I remember the hour, when I first set my eyes on you, on that warm summer night. tried to say my last name. It wasn't right, but with time you learn, like it was your own. In that moment I was holding you so tight. If only in my dreams it was you and I knew I'd make you mine, never leave your side. If only in my dreams it was you and I. On that warm summer night, we started talking all night on the phone, 'cause miles and miles couldn't keep us alone.